if I could just ask you, if I could just ask you a question in English, just having the opportunity to play against Cholos rivalry, it's very close in proximity across the border, but just talk about being able to share that experience and also just what it meant for the guys tonight. You know, it's a trophy between the two clubs, but at the end of the day, you guys are competing for something. What does it mean for you guys?
Yeah, I think first off, it's great that we got that chance to play against Cholos. I think, like you said, they're our neighbors from the south, so it's amazing to get the opportunity to compete against them. At the same time, I think it's really good for guys that haven't been getting as many minutes and as many opportunities to get the chance to play against each other. I mean, to play against Cholos. So it's really good just to get these competitive minutes in front of a big crowd. So I think we're all very happy with the experience, and it was a great first game against them.
Mikey talked to us in the press conference saying that he tells the guys that don't get as many minutes to make a statement in games like this. Do you feel with that first half you made that statement to put you back in the rotation for the starting goalkeeper spot?
To be fair, that's more Mikey's decision. I try to do my best in training and in games, but I'm not gonna say that I deserve or I don't deserve. All I'm saying is I try my best in training every day to show what I'm capable of, but like I said, it's not my decision, it's Mikey's decision, so whatever he decides, I'm going to roll with it, and I'm going to do my best to be the best version of myself.
Thank you, Pablo.
Alex, how do you feel, getting to a minute tonight, getting on the score sheet? Mikey Baja talks about players making a statement in this type of game. Do you feel like you make that statement scoring tonight?
Yeah, I just tried to enjoy the game, just tried to, play my game and just hopefully make a difference, and I was able to do that today, so I'm grateful.
Adding on to what he was saying, it was your first goal in a good bit of time. How does it feel to finally get on the score sheet and be able to contribute to the team?
The first goal, what?
In a long time, since March.
Yeah, no, it was good. It's good, it's always a good feeling for an attacking player to score goals. So that's why I try and do every game. So just happy to be able to do that today.
Alex, with all respect, but you have been the perfect substitute for saying something for Chucky Lozano this season. You were there when the team needed. How has it been for you to take the place for Chucky in the field in an important match?
Yes, you have to be ready to step up all the time. So I'm always ready whenever I'm called upon. So yeah, it's always good to be able to get minutes and to be able to play. That's why I'm here, and to continue to compete from my position. So yeah.
But for sure you have taken something from the Chucky's style, Chucky's game, or have you learned something from him to play, in the same position?
Yeah, no, he's obviously a very good player with he's had a very good career. So you always good to be playing alongside those types of players. So yeah.
What has been of Cholos and the Liga MX level?
It's good. Especially in the cup. We learned that it was they're very good teams. So it's important that we're ready every single game. And you showed today that we're always ready for these occasions.
What did you know about Liga MX before playing the Mexican teams?
Yeah, good. It's good, especially recently it's growing a lot. You see a lot of big signings that brought into the league. So it's always competitive, and it was good. It was a good competition today.
There's often the argument that Liga MX teams are the ones that usually have to travel to America to play against them.
One more time, sorry.
Would you ever be opposed to having to travel to Mexico to play against teams for Liga MX?
I mean, it just depends on what the club want to do. I just turn up and put my boots on and play football. So, yeah, that's not really for me to decide.
Alex, if you could just talk about, besides the match, but it's just an opportunity that is maybe not so frequent, be able to create this partnership and this competition essentially with your next door neighbors across the border. Pablo mentioned just having the opportunity to play intra-leagues and playing against a Mexican team, which is not very frequent unless you're playing Leagues Cup. And what does the opportunity and the relationship to play across the border mean for the club?
Yeah, it's massive. You can see that in the turnout today. There are a lot of fans there and a lot of passionate fans as well. So it's good to kind of combine the two countries that are so tightly knit together and just to give them a game to enjoy and to remember. So yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. Thank you guys. Cheers.